Game over.
Here are just a many game over screens in some of my gaming career. Now, I've been doing gaming on my YouTube account for almost a year. I mean, and I'm not sure if they're good or not, but for this list, my very first top 10 game over screens. Yeah, my very first top 10, guys, so, yeah. And so, for that matter of fact, that I've been playing games, so almost I remember some of the times when I play games, I almost rage on my YouTube channel about it, so that's in the past, that's in the present. So here are top 10 game over screens. Number 10, Conker's Bad Fur Day. Now, depending on Conker's Bad Fur Day's tone, when you die, the Panther King enjoys his milk. So basically, how it ends like this is like, I'm not actually sure. Like, I remember getting a game over screen in Conker's Bad Fur Day before, but then it didn't actually end well, shall I just say. It shows Conker the squirrel dying. Like, for example, you're on Have You Seen This Squirrel, and then when you get injured, the Panther King gets Conker the squirrel to be the table leg. If you know what I mean by a table leg, like they don't be getting the tap tape. Anyways, enough of the echolalia. So, and this one bit where they, like, should I just say, get a sack of his belongings and put it on the floor. My goodness, that's why I put it in number 10 for the fans. No offense, but don't take this the wrong way. Bad ending for this one. Number 9, Star Fox 2 for the Super Nintendo team. Depending how the game itself is called, this unreleased Super Nintendo game until 2017 has a bad ending, where Andros destroys Corneria and then gets some people to come into the city to destroy. And it also destroys your city as well, and that means a result is that it makes you think that you suck at the game. No offense. Number 8, Banjo Kazooie. When the bear fails his mission, Gruntilda steals Tootie's body for that machine, and it makes Gruntilda turn into a woman, like a tall woman. But you never know, she might be one of the ugly ones, just like Meg Griffin from Family Guy. Anyways, enough Family Guy jokes or anything. So then, Tootie looks like an ugly beast. Should I put that in? It doesn't give me heebie-jeebies at all, so let's get back to the next stage. Number 7, Super Mario 64. So basically, depending on the death animation, you see Mario get thrown down by the King Bob as an example, plus him getting crushed by a whoomp. My goodness, that is the time I've seen some people do that in a game over screen. Same goes with a whoomp, but this time when Mario jumps into the void outside the game. And also for Super Mario drowning. If you remember Mario drowning that much. Getting hit by the eel and him losing oxygen. Yes, who wouldn't want to lose oxygen underwater? Because I almost did. And I don't want to talk about, so I need to get back onto the video. Besides, and also, Mario burning his own backside. Same goes in the level, Lethal Lava Land, where he accidentally jumps in lava and ha ha ha, just like that. If my impression of Mario is boring, I'm sorry. And also when Mario is suffocating in gas, So yeah, gas is the worst part. And also we can't forget Bowser killing you. And then that's the worst game over screen I ever seen about that. Let's get back on to the video. Game over. Can't believe I'm saying this. Number 6, Metroid Prime. Basically, depending how the game over screen looks, so cuts to the player Samus getting killed by monsters. For example, you're offline, getting yourself into cardiac arrest, and that is a very crucial way to die. And also, we have to skip that. And also, getting killed. Yeah, getting killed in Metroid Prime is the worst. So basically, yeah. Number 5, Majora's Mask. Well, Majora's Mask hasn't got a game over itself, but but you would think it's good. It's not. I mean, not. There's only one game over screen. That's the bad ending. When you're on the dawn of the final day, without using your ocarina, or depending what kind of instrument you use, you're given 24 hours left, or 72 hours left before the moon crashes to a miner. And if you fail, the moon crashes. Like, for example, it happened to me once on the 3DS. I tried to use Giant to stop it, one Giant to stop it all, but it didn't work out. So, enough of the destruction, and let's get to the next number, yeah. For some of you 15-year-olds in the UK haven't played Silent Hill 3 before, but Silent Hill 3 has a lot of savage stuff. From getting hit by a train, fall into a deep, dark abyss, and you meet the god. You're the god, Valtiel. Once you're slain by the other creatures, Valtiel will drag your body as a job to hang you with the nurses. Plus, for that matter of fact, that all of the people can't forget the slow death when you're staying in the bloody mirror room. Like, I'm not going to show the game on the screen because it's going to be too heebie-jeebies and it's going to be worse than my condition. So, let's skip that. Yeah, skip that, yeah. Number 3, Resident Evil 4. Or for short, Resident 4. So, depending how Ashley or Leon dies, well, Resident Evil 4 has a bunch of savage deaths, just like Silent Hill 3. Now, for example, getting hit by a truck. That's an example. Or getting killed by some kind of arachnophobia monster. But then the game over screens are like creepy, that's why I put it in number 3. But not the only creepy game over screen on this list. Number 2, Illbleed for the Dreamcast. Let's just say after when you die, you get your credit card, then it turns out the text says dead, and plus you lose money. Yeah, you lose money, and that means that is bloomin' expensive. You know what I mean? And so, fair enough. Like, you lose money. Yeah, you lose money. Hold it! Let me explain. It's not the best game over screen. It's not the scary game over screen. It's not even any of that. But this is actually emotional and, in my opinion, one of the best game over screens ever. So no bashing opinions, please. Now, back to the video. So, the game shows, after when your character dies, they host this kind of funeral for you. It's actually based off Spock's death in a Star Trek film, should I just say that. So basically, it's like very best and emotional and sad and upsetting game over screens ever. But, here's what's over there, that's all.
Farewell, hotshot.
My god, I wasted my whole blooming night. How about seeing this emotional game over screen? So, do you agree with my picks? Like and subscribe, comment down below if you want me to do a game reaction video 50-50. And also, if you want me to do another top 10, comment down below, please, about video games, please. So I've got to go, and bye.